In today's episode, we're going to value some dolls and some doll houses. Hey everyone, my name is Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum. So it's finally happened. I've bought a building and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection. And then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of valuing my toy collection and value some toys. Right, let's jump right in and start valuing some toys. Today we're going to value these dolls called ice cream dolls. Now they kind of look like a baby clown in the face, but they're pretty cute. This doll with the pink hair is worth about $15, and this smaller doll is worth about $10. Now the dolls are actually pretty collectible. These in the nicer clothes, the girl's worth about $35 in this outfit with her hat, and the boy's also worth about $35 in this condition. And then we have a little family set of dolls here. The smaller one in the brown outfit is worth probably about $10. The bigger one in the yellow outfit's worth about $20. The girl in the red's about $25. And then the other small one's worth about $10. And then we have these jumbo dolls. Now these are pretty collectible and hard to find this big, and they're worth about $50 each. Next we have this vintage metal doll house, and it has all the furniture and everything on the inside. It's worth minimum $80. And then we have this little log cabin that's worth about $30. Next, we have these little Ryan's Room wooden dolls. We have the Family Affair, which is the Asian family. They're worth about $23. And the Splash and Good Time hot tub's worth about $35. We have a bunch of loose ones, and all these loose little wooden dolls are worth about $3 each is what I value those at. I have all kinds of different ones. They're pretty fun to collect too. I just find them everywhere. Now these little wooden dolls came from Target in their dollar section, but they're worth, I'd say, about $3 each now. On eBay they went up to $7 each, but I think $3 is fair. Little Callie Lou figures are worth about $7 each. The little King 2, the Princess 2, all these little figures are worth about $3 each. There's some Polly Pockets mixed in with the little Vintage family. This little doll's worth about $2, and the Vintage Mom of the Year little plush is worth about $4. This little random vintage blonde doll is worth about $5. And then the little blue girl from Pinocchio is worth about $4. And I don't know who this girl is, so I'll say about $3. The little wooden doll's worth about $5. $10 for Junie B. Jones at the end. Then we have these Loving Family figures, and they're worth about $7 each. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the adults. Then we have about 5 of the kids, worth about $5 each. The little grill's worth $7, and the dog's worth about $4. Grandma figures worth about $4, and all the little small kids and the babies are worth about $3 each. That first Callie Lou figure is worth about $7. But I'm just trying to figure it all up to see what this collection is worth. And some of these could be rare, like somebody's might be missing one to finish their set. So you never know what somebody would pay. But I'm going to say about $3 each for the little ones. And the little cradle, probably another $4 for that. Now these little guys, we'll just say $3 each because I don't know what set they come from, but they look like they're 70s or 80s, and these two about $3 each. But watch some collector need one that's going to be worth a fortune. And this little baby's flat like a bean. I just don't know what all these little babies went to. Now we have this little bridegroom set. They're worth about $6. And this rare Santa Claus lady figure is worth $20. The dining room set in the box is worth about $25. It was on sale for $3 at one time. That's a pretty good increase in value. And this set's worth about $30. And then we have this big Little Tikes mansion house worth about $150, full of Little Tikes furniture. Could be worth more than that. And then this house is cool. Somebody threw it away in their garbage and I got it out, and it's worth $120 now. And then we have this big mom clown that's worth about $120. We'll put it with our clown collection at the Toy Museum. So if you're scared of clowns, be careful of that room. Well, in our previous 200 episodes of Value in My Toy Collection for our YouTube channel, our total was $580,909. And with this video of our dolls and houses, we can add another $1,216 to our grand total. So that means our grand total for episode 201 is $582,125. Now remember, I am no millionaire. I have been saving toys for 40 years, going to garage sales, flea markets, thrift stores, and looking on eBay. And it's just accumulated to this massive total. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm off to make some more toy videos and value the rest of my collection. It's a labor of love. It takes a long time, but it's so exciting to see what it's worth. If you want to follow me and my toys a little bit closer, you can find us on Facebook under the Toy Vault of Mississippi.